How we doing, guys? Do. I hope everyone's having a good day. Peaceful day. A fun day. I am having all of the above. Let's start with some retail. We did some retail yesterday. Let's do a little retail today. What's up, John? So we sold all. We had 5 spots left over from yesterday. We sold them all. We've already separated out the 5 teams from the first half, so there's no confusion with the second half about what's going on. Let's see if I need to adjust my camera as we go through this. Oops. I'm swinging. Poussin. This is for the Facebook group. Everyone knows what they're searching for, what they're looking at, how it's going to go. Guys, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. What's up, Ken? Pull out just so I have some extra packs of top loaders, because I will need them. Oopsie, I will need them shortly. So I'm gonna toss them up there now. Andrew Vaughn. It's another good and peaceful day. I see Buster Posey in the back. Brady McConnell out of $4.99. Buster Posey. What's up, Alex? Yeah, I just ran out of time. I was going to put up pricing now, but I just ran out of time. I ran out of time. Let's see, is there anything in this? I don't know. Yankees. Always way too much going on in my world. Way too much. Blue Bob. Kirawa. I'm sure whoever has the White Sox would like to have Blue Bob camo. Got 1,000 projects going on. Look at that, another autograph. An extra auto, John Rave, Kansas City. I always have 15 projects going on out in the garden. Got another one accomplished today. Actually, a couple more. Let's see. Is that a gold? It is. Look at that. Rookie favorites gold. Yamamoto. Miami Marlins. 9 out of 50. Nice. How's the coaching going? Pretty well? Start off pretty good? Going to be a busy day today. We have this break. We have the 5 o'clock. Well, what will be the 5 o'clock listing, the 6 o'clock break. And then we have eBay 2 half casers tonight. So we'll be working until 3 o'clock in the morning anyway. 3 o'clock in the morning for sure. Should have stayed in bed longer. But unfortunately, sometimes when I get woken up, I'm just up. You know, as many as we can. What's up, CL? As many as we can, as we'll do. You know, what am I sitting on? Half a dozen cases now. I mean, it's, you know, they're not difficult to get. You know, I believe we would do more Bowman easier in the group than what we did. But I get that this is, you know, a much heavier price. But, you know, I mean, the minute it becomes difficult to sell it out is when we're going to go a different way. You know, I won't add any cases or anything. Whatever. Be excited. Nothing wrong with being excited. I'm excited to open it. Trust me. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Got nothing, huh, Ken? That sucks. Nope. PYT. Did you read the post? Didn't I put PYT or did I forget again? Now you're going to make me go look at the post. Doggone you. What are you trying to do to me, John? Did I forget PYT? Ah. I did. Why'd you just tell me I forgot to put PYT? Man, that guy who does all the posts. Jeez, that guy. What a pain in the butt. He never gets his post right. He's always causing some kind of ruckus. Did I put PYT yesterday? Maybe I just forgot to put PYT all together. Doggone it. Kind of messes things up. Jeez. Goofball. I didn't put PYT nothing. Yeah, but it'll be a PYT. I've got a few more tweaks that I need to make. We'll see how it goes. So someone complained yesterday that I was going too fast. Well, the thing is, I'm showing the paper too, which in a lot of breaks you won't get. But I show all the cards that come out. I'm going to go through this at the regular clip that we go through it. But you're going to see all the chrome. You're going to see all the paper. Okay, I'm not differentiating and just taking out the paper and moving it aside. All cards ship, which is why I show everything. But I'm also not interested, and no one else is interested that's here in this being a 2-hour break. So we open them up. We move through it. We show the hits. Sleeve what we got to sleeve and move on. So if you're watching it and you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm happy to answer them for you. But if, like happened yesterday, you're going to tell me to slow down, that's not going to work out so great. It's not going to work out so great. Yeah, and the thing is, anyone has any questions, I'm always happy to stop. Always happy to show people stuff. Except Mandy, but I just do that out of giving her grief. And she knows that. But, you know, you have any questions, you have any thoughts or concerns, I'm always happy to answer them all. That is not the Brave we were hoping for, but that's okay. But I'd be lying. All cards always ship. All cards always ship with us. It is a lot of work, you're right, but people pay for the cards in our breaks, and we make sure they get them all. De La Cruz. And so we have always shipped all cards, and we always will ship all cards. And even more, Ken, we usually ship, well, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday usually ship the next day. And Thursday, Friday, Saturday ship on Sunday. What's up, Brady? Thursday, Friday, Saturday all ship together on Sunday. So the breaks that we did Thursday night and Friday night are already bagged up and sort and in their proper place. And then the 4 breaks we're going to do today, we'll bag throughout the day, and then I'll get up at some point tomorrow, Lord knows when, and then I'll start shipping. I like to try to get up and start shipping by about 2, but sometimes I'm just lazy. And I just sleep. Last week I stayed up until 4. You know, it takes a lot of work, Ken. I mean, it takes a lot of work. Again, this is going to sound wrong, and I don't mean it to, but it is true. I think that we are one of the... Ooh, look at that. That's weird. Huh. Is that a... Logan Harris. Come on. Hogan Harris, I'm sorry. Why could you not have been the right guy? Seriously. We get teased like this all the time. But I just think that I don't think there's enough emphasis from enough breakers on completing the circle. The circle should be, we put out something for sale, people pay for it. I mean, they bid on it or they buy it, they pay for it. We break it, and I think for a lot of guys, that's where it ends. That's where it stops. Is that they don't care how quick they ship, they don't care how well they ship, they don't care whatever. They've made their money and they're ready to move on. And if it takes them a week to get the cards out, it takes them a week. And I've always believed in completing that circle. I genuinely do believe that it's equally important what happens behind the scene than it does what is in front of this camera. And that's why we make sure we ship fast. That's why we make sure we double bag when we ship. That's why we make sure that, things get to people safely. If there's an issue, we correct it. Yeah. It'll be quick, so that'll be good. And that is what is important to me, Ken. I like to complete that thing. I hope that is why people, part of the reason why they come. I mean, I hope, at least part of the reason is my sparkling personality. A little bit, maybe. Shay, Braves are coming out swinging. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you. That means a lot. We are baseball only. We are baseball only. I don't do football. I don't do basketball. Yeah, we do try to price well. I mean, the thing is, yeah, they are. I'm not saying they're not. That's not, but I'm just saying we wanted Poussons, I think we wanted Poussin. Valamont. I think he goes by Valamont. Or does he go by Valamont? Is that? Oh, yeah, we pulled an autograph out of the retail, didn't we? So, Ken, that's why. I mean, I'm a firm believer in completing the circle. Why is your money less important to me after the break than before the break? You know what I'm saying? Why is your time and effort and energy, not worth more? Amen to that. We are shooting an offer with Bobby. Offer. Offer. I'm hoping I get done with this pretty close to 3 o'clock because I need to go over the numbers one more time and then get it listed. So I might be a touch late. But I might not be. And you know what's so good about Tier 1? Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. Lord knows we hit Ken Griffey Jr. I thoroughly enjoy pulling some Ken Griffey Jr. You know, it'd be nice to pull too would be an Ichiro. That would be nice. I only can think of one product that I pulled Ichiro in, and I think it was, I'm pretty sure it was Archive 2018 Topps Archive had. What's up, Mark? Yeah, Diamond Kings. Diamond Kings start on Wednesday. Wednesday. When? I'm going to do a lot of archives on, I mean, not archives, Diamond Kings on eBay, but we're going to do some in the Facebook group, of course. This is one of the fun ones to watch how people list on eBay. I mean, that's what we said about other products, Jonathan. That we said they were short printed, and I mean they were short printed in the other Panini product, and we hit two out of the 49 that were available. You know, all I'm saying is me and Ken Griffey Jr. have a thing, and it's interesting to see how people list, because I notice that some people say 12 box full case break, but that's not a full case break. A full case is 24 boxes. And then I see other people who actually have it listed correctly, which it's an inner case, and they have it referred to as such, which they should. So don't be fooled. Some people say full case break and 12 boxes is not a full case. 24 boxes is a full case. Me and Griffey do have a thing. You know, the Panini Diamond Kings is always an excellent checklist. A lot of possibilities. A lot of big names that can come from, you know, prospects all the way through Hall of Famers. Well, I guess it would be rookies through Hall of Famers. So maybe they do have some prospects in there, but it'll be a good one. What is it? 2 autographs per, something like that, in a relic or something. I have to go back and look. Purple paper, Jack. Flaherty. Black Jack Flaherty. Woo! Mike Trout bat. I want to pull a bat knob. That's what I want to pull. One of those 1-of-1 bat knobs. That'd be fun. I have very low expectations about hitting any Giants. Very low. The checklist is tough. So, you know, and this, you know, but the other thing about this is You're talking 36 hits total. 36 hits total. It's people are going to miss and be unhappy. And that's why I dislike these products, but it's also a good product when you do hit. Sejas. Sejas for the Cardinals. Sejas. I mean, when you hit, you're going to hit. You'll be all excited. I'm giving you a minute here. What are you? Oop. Hey, CL, real quick, are you here? Bonus. Bonus. I like a good bonus. Eric Rivera for the Angels. Eric Rivera. Come on. Jonathan, you need to get in channeling mode. What's up, Brian? You need to get in channeling mode, dude. You got to get that channeled about, what are we, 2,000 miles apart? You got 2,000 miles worth of channeling to get in. Two base autos. Is this purple or is this purple paper? Purple. Are you kidding me? Really, with the Brewers? Man, I cannot escape the Brewers. I cannot escape the Brewers. Not that I'm purposely trying to escape the Brewers, but, you know, it'd be nice if some of those Brewers would turn into somebody else. Everybody ready for my mid-morning rant? Here's early afternoon rant. Ready for my early afternoon, mid-afternoon rant. What time is it? Yeah, mid to late-ish afternoon rant. Here it is. I see a lot of these things being posted on Facebook, and they drive me crazy because people take things and they post things from a political perspective, and they don't think about anything. Okay, and this is the one that drives me the most nuts. From I'm going to talk bad about conservatives this time. I don't generally pick one or the other, but this one I keep seeing, and this one drives me crazy. I am a small business owner, okay? I have certain rules for my business. You don't like my rules? Don't buy from me, okay? Don't buy from me. That is your right as an American not to buy from me if you don't want to. There's this meme going around, or not that it's meme, this video thing going around. I saw it today about some guy being critical of Menards because they want you to wear a mask. Do I think wearing a mask is idiotic? Absolutely. Absolutely, I think wearing a mask is idiotic. But Menards has that right as a privately owned business, and they are privately owned, to decide how they want to run their business. And if they decide that you have to wear a mask in order to shop there, either put on the mask and shut up, or don't shop there. One sec for me. And every single time you see this thing pop up, you see it accompanied by someone saying how lefties are killing the country. I am not going to say anything bad. Again, however you feel about things politically is your business. We don't care here. But what I care about as a business owner is what you're saying to me is what all these people are saying. Oh, Menards shouldn't be doing this. Menards shouldn't be doing that. Okay, fine. If you're a small business owner, do you want people coming in and telling you how to run your business? Or could you not think far enough ahead to make that determination? Because if I have to see another person tell me how bad Menards is because they are a privately owned company with rules, and at the same time criticize politically one side or the other, I'm just going to start calling people idiots, because that's what they are. You're an idiot. Especially some of these guys who I see who I know are business owners. And so what you're saying to me is, and what you're saying by putting that up there is, you want someone to come into your business and tell you how to run it. And I don't. So we need to spend a little less time worrying about that nonsense and a little more time looking internally. Worry about our own. Worry about your own. What are you doing? Drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. There are good people on both sides. There are bad people on both sides. That is the truth. I have some people who are as far out left as they could be that I have known and been friends with for 30 years plus. And we will be friends until I die. Do I disagree with them? Absolutely I do. But I can see beyond that to the people, and they see beyond that with me. But man, we got to start using our brains here, guys. People got to start using their head. I got to start my own podcast and just go off. I mean, we got to start being thinkers and not be reactors. We just cannot be reactionary to everything that goes on in the world. You got to think things through. Because those same people who complain about it, if that was happening to them, they would be coming unglued. They would be falling on their knees and dying and screaming and yelling and crying and snotting tears. You know what I'm saying? Am I wrong? You guys can tell me if I'm wrong. Leote. Well, I mean, the thing is, if you don't like a business, don't shop there. What are you trying to do? Don't shop there. If someone doesn't want to make a cake for you, go find your cake somewhere else. Don't try to shut them down because they don't want to make the cake that you want them to make. If you don't want to wear a mask when you go to Menards, Esteves out of $4.99. If you don't want to wear a mask, you know, when you go to a hardware store, don't go to Menards. I have not shopped at Menards one time since all of this has happened because I will not put on a mask. I will not do it. And if you require me to put on a mask to enter your business, I'll go somewhere else. I'll go somewhere else. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to make some phony video, some little fake crybaby video complaining about Menards, complaining about a private company making a decision and standing by it. You know what that's called? That's called capitalism. That's called America. That is called what we stand for as a country. You have the right to be wrong if you want to be wrong. You have that right. And do people have the right to make those kind of videos? They do. But they are cowards and small people for doing so. Because you don't want that business to run the way they want to run it. You want them to run it the way you want them to run it. And for all the people who complain about those kind of people, whichever side you're on, you're acting like one of those kind of people, whatever side you're on. My wife said it very clear to me, very easy. For years, we have had rules almost everywhere you go. No shirt, no shoes, no service. How is this any different? Uh-oh. Ah! Doggone it. Duran. Hey, but on a fun note, last night in our first break, we hit this Duran and we hit the Duran from the Red Sox. So we had Duran. We had Duran last night in the break. And if we would just take a moment and think about it, before we count to 10, before you go up there and post some idiotic thing, we'd be better off. Yes, exactly, Brady. Exactly. And if people don't like that, don't. How many people will not buy into my breaks because of what I am saying right now? There are people. I know there are because they send me messages. You just need to shut up and break. You just need to shut up and break. That's not me. You don't like it? There are lots of breakers who will do that for you. They will just be quiet while you're doing it. We like to communicate. We like to interact. I am okay being wrong. I am wrong more of the time than I want to be. But you know what? This is what we started. This is who I am. This is what I am. I'm not going to change my way to accommodate you. Just don't spend any money with me. Your life will be better, and I won't have to look at you. All right, there you go. Been married for more than, well, going on 25 years. Going on 25 years. Especially now, we need thinkers. We don't need reactors. That's all you get to see. That's all you get to see because you put that little message up there. I will not show you that card. You know, Bandy, it has been. I'm going to take this thing. I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to put it in a sleeve. And I am not showing CL this card. I'm not even putting it in the pile. I'm just setting it off to the side. So there. You see what he put in the feed? Start communicating with some Padres autos, and that fake little smile is. Fake. Who are you hoping for, CL? What was his name? I'm going to change the name of our group to Mean Breaks. Mean Breaks. Yes, yes, I know. Poor CL. Poor CL. He is beaten up and mistreated by me. I always treat CL poorly. Poor CL. I just cannot help but to treat him bad all the time. And that's what I do. All right, guys, last box mojo. I'm going to be honest with you guys and tell you I'm starting to think we're cursed where Bobby Witt is concerned, but we're going to try to break out of it. If we don't hit a Bobby Witt auto, I'm going to sign the card myself and send it to Jonathan, make him happy. They call that a nitwit auto, Jonathan. It's called a nitwit auto. A nitwit. Sounds like a personal problem. Oh, darn it. That's not even the right guy. I think we wanted Pan something, right? Pan Talone or something. Ponce de Leon. Kalenic. Kalenic. Bobby Witt. They tease you every time you see a Witt. Next in the order is a day. Next in the order is Bobby Witt. But then they will immediately, you'll see a Witt and then they'll change direction, which I think is a terrible thing to do. It's awful. I am the only one who is a Dune autograph 101 guy. Put it in a frame. Now there's different 101 variations out there, Mark. There's red ink and gold, true gold. There's a Twins auto. Valamont. Valamont. Zach Brown. Zach Brown band. We do need some mojo. Now what? You got black ink? She have her RCB t-shirt on? Man, that is way too big a screen to put me on. Take me off that big screen. I should be on a tiny screen. Sam Huff. Decent autograph for the Texas Rangers. I bet she does. I want a Witt. We've got a Witt block. Witt block. Witt block. I can't say that. We've got a Witt block. Did you? Okay. When's it going to end? I don't know. 10 minutes? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we got 2 more autos. One, 2. Oh no, we have the other one for CL that I have hiding over here. If I could make Jason appear. trust me when I tell you that I would I'd be opening all this myself. Apostle. Believe me, I would make it appear. Drew Waters. See, there you go with the Blade and no Bobby Witt to follow. Toro out of 4.99. Lou Bob. Tino. Tried to toss him aside. Logan Davidson out of 150. I don't think I don't know. For some reason, Bobby Witt just does not like me. He just doesn't like me. I have no idea why. He does not want to come out. I am... All right. Dominguez, 2 chrome, 4 paper, and an insert. Poussin, 2 chrome, 3 paper. Bobby Witt, 1 chrome, 4 paper. Paper out of 4.99. McConnell, Amaya, Lindor, Toro out of 250. Seth Beer, Gilbert out of 150. I'm sorry, those blues. Out of 250, Flaherty, Gill, and Alzolay. Oh, there's a Bobby Witt. Out of 4.99, Chrome, Zach Brown, Nova, and Pereira. Out of 2.99, Jonathan India and De La Cruz. Out of 150, Logan Davidson. Out of 125, Tavares, Marquez, and Langeliers. And out of 50, Jordan Yamamoto gold. Two gold. That's a base. That's CLs. Okay, one paper base out of the retail that we opened, John Rave. Base, Valamont, Sejas, Rivera. Really? Did we get that many? Nope. Duran and Apostle. Out of 499, Esteves, Polini, and Sam Huff. Out of 250, Ashby for the Brewers. Out of 150 for the Padres, Cantillo. One gold and one gold wave. Hogan Harris for the A's and Valamont for the Minnesota Twins. All right, guys, second half is in. Thanks a lot. I appreciate everything. We'll be back. I'm going to post here in just a couple of minutes the pricing and everything for the PYT break in an hour. We will see you then.